Feeling sad is a common human experience, and while it can be overwhelming, it's essential to know that there are constructive ways to cope with these feelings. When we encounter sadness, it can feel heavy and all-consuming, making it hard to see a way out. However, the strategies and actions we take during these moments can significantly affect our emotional well-being. First and foremost, it's important to acknowledge the sadness rather than suppress or ignore it. This means giving ourselves permission to feel sad, recognizing it as a natural part of life. Allowing ourselves to experience sadness fully can be therapeutic. It creates space for processing emotions rather than bottling them up, which can lead to larger emotional issues down the road. Understanding that sadness is a valid emotion can be a significant first step in managing it. Once we acknowledge our feelings, it can be helpful to express them. This expression can take many forms: talking to a trusted friend or family member about what we're experiencing, writing in a journal, or even creating art. Verbalizing our emotions can help us gain clarity about why we feel sad and what might be at the root of it. Writing allows for reflection, providing an opportunity to explore thoughts and feelings without judgment. Artistic expression, such as painting or music, can be a powerful outlet that lets us channel our emotions into something tangible. Engaging in physical activity is another excellent way to cope with sadness. Exercise has been scientifically shown to boost mood through the release of endorphins, the body's natural feel-good hormones. Even a simple walk outside can make a significant difference, connecting us to nature and providing a change of scenery that can uplift our spirits. Physical movement not only helps to reduce stress but also encourages a healthier mindset, promoting a sense of accomplishment and positivity. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can also be beneficial when grappling with sadness. These practices encourage us to remain present, observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. By focusing on our breath and grounding ourselves in the current moment, we can create a mental space that allows for sadness without becoming overwhelmed by it. Mindfulness can help us detach from negative spirals of thought, providing clarity and perspective on our feelings. Additionally, creating a self-care routine can offer comfort and promote healing during times of sadness. This might include engaging in activities that bring joy and relaxation, such as reading a favorite book, taking a warm bath, or indulging in a hobby. Cooking a comforting meal or trying out new recipes can also serve as a delightful distraction while nourishing our bodies. Engaging in self-care reinforces the idea that we deserve kindness and love, especially during tough times. Sometimes, sadness can be exacerbated by negative self-talk or feelings of inadequacy. Challenging these thoughts is crucial. When we notice critical voices in our heads, it can help to counter them with positive affirmations or reminders of our strengths and accomplishments. This practice of reframing our internal dialogue can foster resilience, allowing us to face sadness with a more balanced perspective. Seeking social support is another effective strategy when dealing with sadness. Reaching out to friends, family, or support groups can provide a sense of belonging and understanding. Connecting with others can remind us that we are not alone in our struggles. It's important to lean on those we trust, sharing our feelings and experiences, which can foster deeper connections and emotional relief. In addition to seeking support from loved ones, professional help can also be beneficial. Speaking with a therapist or counselor can provide tools and strategies to navigate feelings of sadness. Therapists can offer an objective perspective, helping us to understand our emotions better and develop coping strategies tailored to our needs. Therapy can be a safe space to explore deeper emotional issues and work through feelings that may be challenging to confront alone. Sometimes, sadness may stem from unfulfilled goals or dreams. Reflecting on these aspirations can be productive. Instead of letting disappointment fester, consider setting small, achievable goals that align with your values and desires. Taking proactive steps toward these goals can instill a sense of purpose and direction, counteracting feelings of hopelessness. Even if progress is slow, every small step forward can be empowering. Establishing a routine can also provide structure and a sense of normalcy during times of sadness. Having a daily schedule that includes time for work, self-care, and social interactions can create a framework that promotes stability. Routine can help ground us and provide a comforting rhythm to our day, making it easier to navigate emotional lows. While it's important to address sadness constructively, it can also be helpful to allow ourselves to rest and recharge. Sometimes, sadness can be physically exhausting. Granting ourselves permission to take a break and engage in restorative activities, such as napping, meditating, or simply doing nothing, can be rejuvenating. Recognizing the need for rest can prevent burnout and create a more sustainable approach to dealing with emotions. Exploring new interests or hobbies can also serve as a fantastic distraction and a source of joy during sad times. Engaging in creative pursuits, trying out new activities, or learning new skills can provide a sense of accomplishment and excitement. Finding something new to immerse ourselves in can shift our focus away from sadness and offer a fresh perspective on life. Gratitude practices can also be instrumental in counteracting feelings of sadness. Keeping a gratitude journal, where we write down things we are thankful for, can help shift our mindset from negative to positive. This practice encourages us to look for silver linings in our daily lives, reinforcing a sense of appreciation for the small joys we often overlook. Lastly, it's essential to remember that sadness is temporary. Allowing ourselves to feel sad while also trusting that these feelings will pass can be liberating. It can help to remind ourselves that emotions are fluid, they come and go like waves. By practicing acceptance and patience, we can navigate through sadness with grace, knowing that brighter days are ahead. In summary, when we feel sad, we have a multitude of strategies at our disposal to help us cope and heal. From acknowledging and expressing our emotions to seeking support and engaging in self-care, these actions empower us to face our sadness head-on. It's important to remember that it's okay to seek help and that we are not alone in our feelings. By implementing these strategies, we can navigate our emotional landscape, fostering resilience and ultimately finding our way back to joy.